Throughout history, we've been taught a simple narrative. Benevolent leaders are good, and cruel leaders are bad. Yet among those who preached kindness and morality, Italian diplomat Niccolò Machiavelli is a fascinating exception. His infamous book, The Prince, which explores how rulers should govern and maintain power, led to his name becoming synonymous with cunningness and manipulation. Machiavellian. That's what makes him a perfect figure to investigate the leadership lessons from history. While his ideas were controversial, aspects of Machiavellian leadership philosophy proved effective, particularly in modern politics. So, what were these lessons? What shaped them, and how are they still relevant today? Lesson 1. Focus on meeting real needs instead of unrealistic standards. He mustn't be concerned about the bad reputation that comes with those negative qualities that are almost essential if he is to hold onto power. In this quote, Machiavelli argues that if maintaining power requires cruelty, deception, or manipulation, then a leader must embrace these traits. No human can embody every virtuous quality, because imperfection is simply inherent in human nature. Though a leader might not meet idealistic expectations, fulfilling the practical need for stable leadership justifies the methods used to maintain it. Essentially, the ends justify the means. Lesson 2. It is better to be feared than loved. One should wish to be both, but because it is difficult to unite them in one person, it is much safer to be feared than loved. In chapters 7 and 17, Machiavelli describes how Cesare Borgia, son and right-hand man of Pope Alexander VI, seized Romagna through military campaigns and the elimination of local leaders. Recognizing that intimidation alone couldn't win hearts, Borgia deployed the ruthless Ramiro di Orco to execute opponents. This bloodshed not only secured Borgia's control, but also ended the instability coming from power struggles in the region. Through Borgia's example, Machiavelli demonstrated that rule through fear proves more effective for maintaining power and restoring prosperity, when being both feared and loved is impossible. However, it would be wrong to say that Machiavelli was an advocate for tyranny, because the third lesson we can learn from Machiavelli is that balance is key. In chapter 7, once Cesare Borgia determined he had instilled sufficient fear, he executed Ramiro di Orco, now the people's common enemy for his brutality, and hung his dead body in the plaza for everyone to see. This move served two purposes. It reminded the people to fear Borgia's authority while earning their gratitude for eliminating their common enemy. Through this tactic, Borgia secured both unity in Romagna and improved public opinion. As Machiavelli observed, you must assess how much violence and cruelty will be necessary and get it over with at once, so as not to have to be cruel regularly. While Machiavelli acknowledges that negative traits and harsh measures may be necessary for maintaining power, he cautions against excessive violence that breeds deep hatred. Success lies in balancing cruel, oppressive tactics with virtuous, pacifying measures. So, what can we learn from Machiavelli's leadership lessons? His insights reveal that effective leadership and stability often require the leader to become a conventional villain by implementing harsh, brutalist measures. While his ideas clashed with Catholic beliefs, they stem from Machiavelli's real observations of politics in Renaissance Italy. Perhaps the wisdom in his balanced approach lies in recognizing that while virtue is important, a leader must also be prepared to take decisive action when circumstances require it. What do you think about Machiavelli's political philosophy? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. This is Hype for History. See you next time.